Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.
Welcome back to Essential Essence Heart of Gold. It's nice to be here with you guys again. So I've been trying to get this message out. I was going to do it uh, a week back, but I'm just going to do it now. Okay, we're gonna call this a hello from heaven. Um, as you can see, I already pulled the cards because I had started, but technical difficulties. But we're here now. Okay, so welcome ancestors, spirit guides. For highest grade is good. So let's get into it, okay? Your loved one that's on the other side. So this is a message from the other side, from our just think of someone you may have lost and take it how it resonates. All right. But I'm sure that many of us can find comfort in this message from someone that we've lost. Okay. So first of all, they want you to know that it's not your fault. All right. So someone can still be in despair, feeling like they could have done something different. They want you to know that it's not your fault. All right. That you have to let that go. All right. You have no more worries. Okay. They have no more worries. It's not your fault. They are much better now. All right. They're in a much better place. um, they don't have no more earthly worries. The things that we worry about, how we gonna eat, how we gonna do this, how we gonna do that, all these worries, things we get, all anxious about. They don't have those worries no more. And they have become one of your spirit guides, and a lot of these cards are coming in reverse for me because these are things that they really want you to know. They really want you to realize these things. So realization is the first thing, all right, that's really popping out. And someone could have like these type of flowers. If you have a ancestor altar, put these on your altar. And blessings. All right, they're much better now. Look at that, the rainbows. When you see the rainbows, that's also a sign of gifts, blessings, and they could be showing up for you like that. Your spirit guides, okay. um and sometimes our spirit guides are the ones that walk before us. It just depends, or you could have multiple spirit guides, animal guides. Yeah, is that okay. They want you to know that they have become. Oh, that's funny because I didn't even look down at this card. They want you to know that they have become one of your spirit guides. Okay, so they are walking with you. um, it's okay to cry. Sometimes we want to suppress, and we be like, okay, well, if I don't think about it, if I don't think about losing that person, then I won't be sad. But we have to make sure that we're grieving, okay, that we grieve and we sit and we grieve, but we don't stay there, okay, we don't stay sad when those dates come around. Celebrate their life. Don't mourn in death, okay, because they're not dead. They have just passed on. They're in a much better place now. They want you to know that it's okay to cry because tears cleanse your soul. All right. It gets your soul, like, when you're crying, whether it be grief or stress or whatever you're experiencing, cry. Okay, let those tears flow. I see some of y'all, like, y'all be about to cry and they'll be like, no, fuck that, I ain't about to cry. All right, so let it flow. Let it. Sometimes you just have to let it flow. You just have to sit there and you just have to let all of that stuff out. All right. They want you to know that there is no time. Okay, time is only on the earth. There is no time. All right, there is no time where they are, and they're just one thought away. Just one thought away. All right. So when you miss them, think of them, and for sure they want you to know it's not their fault. I asked them what else did they have for you guys, and they want you to know that they're bringing you inspiration. The things that you're feeling right now is heaven sent. When they're sending you messages and sending you the playbook, okay? So they said the playbook. They sending you, the ways and the little steps to get where you want to be. It's heaven sent. Come on now. I'm feeling a lot of three energy. 333. Yes, come on through. This inspiration is heaven sent. And this three, we got 333 here. Okay, that's a power number. Let me know if you know. Drop it in the comments. So look that up. 333. Then my numbers, I get excited. All right. So this inspiration is being heaven sent. Look at how they lighten up your crown. Those ideas, those messages, that's inspiration. It's beaming down. Okay, that's heaven sent. Don't doubt it. All right. It's really heaven sent. They want you to receive it. Ooh, they want you to open up to receive it. It's time to open up and receive it. Sip from the knowledge, sip from the dreams, sip from the all the things that they're sending you. Okay, sip from it. How do you feel? Sit with it. How does it make you feel? All right, it's feel that inspiration. Go off for that. Some people, they jump and they do things out of, desperation. No, not out of desperation. It's going to be clear. It's going to be clarity. You're going to know. You're going to feel strength. You're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel inspired. You're going to be like, yes. You're going to be flowing. It's going to be good. Right? Look at her sipping. She's sipping. What she said, and we sip. Yes, sip the knowledge. Because beyond the mind, the heart beats. So your mind could be, going all over. But when you rest your mind, when you're in a state of peace, when you're in a state of tranquility and that meditation, you go into this euphoric space where it's just free, and you feel your heart leads you lead with your heart because your mind is free, so your heart is leading you where you need to go. They want you to focus on what is already with you. So I feel like they're wanting you to know that they've been there. They've been giving you knowledge, and they've been sending you ideas, and they've been really feeding you, and and you've been going over it. But they want you to know that, to really embrace what you've learned thus far, and realize and appreciate and be grateful of what is already with you. What's already with you. We get caught up on want to know or what we have where we haven't got. We get so caught up on trying to get where we want to go instead of realizing how far we've been already damn came. Look at the butterflies. Let yourself be free. Realize that transformation that you already had. Realize that a lot of us are in situations and we prayed for this. Okay, so you where you supposed to be. Okay, realize that. All right. So use what you have. Ooh, yes, and this is good. They want you to know that every journey starts with a single step. All right, so you must first take the step. Look, pack your bags, take that inspiration, and take that step. And every card has a beam. All right, a beam, because that's the beam. That's the spirit. That's spirit, to connection to spirit, to God, to your ascended masters. That's the connection. All right, you got to get that by connecting and realizing that what they're telling you is heaven sent. It's no more confusion. All right, no confusion. Knowing that it's being sent. And the last couple messages we have from our loved one, our past loved one, they want you to know a little bit about yourself and how it resonates. Take whatever resonates with you, okay? First thing that's coming out, so, and these are past life, is letting you know a little bit more about your past life and how it's connected with your family tree and all of that, and what kind of lessons you came to learn in this lifetime, okay? So some of you could have either been sacrificed in a past life, or cannibalism, human sacrifice, yeah, or you like sacrifice yourself, or you could have been the one sacrificing someone. In this life, you came to overcome your fears. That was a lesson. Some of you went through public execution. All right, that's how you died. Some of you are from Russia. The trauma in that life was betrayal. All right. Profit led was your faith, and you were promiscuous. All right. So take what resonates. For some of you, you may have died in an earth disaster. That explains why, in this life, if you're always like, you know always expecting something to happen, or always trying to look out on the world and see what's going on. Earthquake, could have died from an animal attack or a drought. So you were a leader. You may have died by fire. So some of you, if you're scared of fire, that could explain something. Your trauma was physical limitation. So in this lifetime, you're gonna get through. You're gonna get through physical limitations. And another thing, if you guys find yourself with some of these traits, you can do a cord cutting, all right, and cut those strings from this life, from past life, and into this life, and cut all ties with that. Okay, so come to me for a cord cutting, or a past life reading and past life regression. So yeah, but this is just some things that they want you to know. You could have suffered from domestic abuse in love. You were a sibling, someone's sibling. Time frame was classical antiquity. All right, so look up some of these things. All right, if they resonate, if it's pulling some things for you. They also want you to know that you're a direct descendant. All right, a lot of people that be watching this, they want you to know that you're a direct descendant. You're royalty. Okay, you come from a royal bloodline. And either they threw away the title or lost the title. Yeah, illegitimate, distant relation. So you were royalty but got separated from your bloodline. The lesson is passive conformity. All right. So learning how to be passive. All right. Or if you're too passive in this lifetime, learning how to not be so passive and no conforming. Okay. So it just depends on where you're at in your life. Okay. If you're the type of person that, is quick to listen to others and conform, that's probably the reason why. Okay. Because in this lifetime, you were very passive. In this lifetime, you may have died by torture. Someone may have tortured you. Underground civilization. You were in a cult. Love was companionship, so you were with somebody in that time frame. It was a American Civil War era. Yes, astral experiences. Okay, so you've astral traveled before, out of body experiences, and they're also telling me that sometimes they take you places, some things that you need to know. That's why it's so important to journal. Make sure that you guys are journaling, because every part of your ascension, or every part of your spiritual journey, is like a piece of the puzzle. It's a clue. All right, and you go through these portals and find out different things about yourself in different realms or different lifetimes, to understand why you're here in this life and what you're supposed to be working on. All right, you have had some near death experiences. Yeah, in between lives. Post life review. So if some of you guys are experiencing astral experiences, definitely write them down. But they're showing you different things, probably in between lives, and what's happened, and how it's leading up to this. Last but not least, we have psychic. Okay, so you got a long line of psychics, high priestess, gypsies, astrologers, prophets. The trauma could be war. Faith was sacrificial. And that's what comes with the high priest, and being a psychic. You're doing what's best for the greatest good. Okay, that's in the age of enlightenment. Somebody's mother also is reaching out. Okay, so they also could have been a psychic. Trauma is war. So if you suffer from, nightmares, you're jumping up out of your sleep, you could have been involved in war in one of your past lives. The location is Arctic or Antarctic. You could have been interested in polygamous or polygamy. And your lesson is to come and learn truth and discernment. Learn what's the truth and learn what's a lie. And then we got someone could have died from poison. All right, and they want you to know that. All right. I hope this resonated with somebody. Hi from heaven. See you next time. Shop Essential Essence. Check out our manifestation candles as well as our other spiritual products to help become a better you.